Yo, people, it has been how long? It's over a month. It's probably 5 weeks at this point. So today we are going to try to remember my Ragnarok password. Doing good so far. Alright, so do what we always do. Do a little bio runs, see what we get, and do a little giveaway based on the bio runs. So let's go ahead and start by getting Haven all geared up. Did we do 2 genetic bio runs last time? Because it seems like Haven is a little geared. No, he's got his gear. Okay. Remember that we found out that Spiky's got the Deviant backpack, so we're a little handicapped in that place. Let's free up some weight. Cats are fighting. Yikes. So, we'll witness a live cat fight. This cat. That cat. I don't want to be this. Now there are 4 little cats. We're gonna go walk him. What a way to start a stream. Jeez, it's been 5 weeks and we start out with animal fights all through the internet. And have people watch video game streamers and animals fighting. Typically it's wild animals, but granted that both of these cats started off as strays, we'll consider them wild animals. Welcome! Alright. Definitely spice that up. Holy crap. Alright, so we're back, and yeah. We're not breaking up animal fights. So we need some plus 20 foods. That's the first thing I'm seeing, is that we're running a little bit low on my supplies. What do we have here? We've got... What's up, man? It's Miria. Jez, my homie. Whoa, there's all sorts of, like... That hat I've never seen, these little glowing skulls I've never seen. Never heard of this person's name. It's safe to say that I'm pretty lost. Holy crap. I don't recognize a single character name out here. Well, that is just sad. Okay, well, at least there's a new crowd who is killing stuff in bio. That's cool. All right, so yeah, let's get this show on the road. I'm pretty sure we've got enough gear to do what we need to do, since basically only do bio runs on these things anymore anyway. All right, so if you're not familiar with the rules of the giveaway, you just have to guess what MVP is coming out, or what's gonna spawn. And yeah, that's about it. So start your guesses now. You can either have one guess for both rounds, genetic and GX, or you can just choose one that you want now and one then. So it's really the same amount of luck. I mean, we've got the 1 in 12 chance anyway. So what do we have? We need hint food. What goes in X? HP increase, which we don't have. But that's fine. I mean, you don't really need it on genetic since we're not like a tanking class. It doesn't do anything but save us a little bit of worry. Dang sure running low on anodynes though. Those are extremely important on genetic because we need to be able to get out of a crowd. gum, got anodynes, got some royal jellies, need some aloe. Got some backup aloe, that's good. I think we should be good to go then. Well, like always, we'll find out soon enough if we're missing anything. Oh, Slyk, you've made it, man. What's going on, bro? I know it's been forever. I missed all of you guys, and I've honestly been, like, feeling super stupid guilty, and I've also had this, like, this funk that I've been in from not putting anything on here, because what's better than being able to come home and log on to 13 people that actually want to see what you're doing? I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's do some FCP. That's probably the thing I need to check on. Stupid guards. We'll also give away some cards today, because I don't have any use for those, and my storage is filling up. Ditch some crappy items. Hi, person. Bombs, we're good on bombs. Tokens, got 17 glistening coats. That's enough. And like always, we'll see if 1 month was too long to be able to kill stuff in bio. Good thing I'm wearing my GTV because I'd be dead. I really had no idea what I was wearing when I came in here. I still have the Chen quest, not like I can't get any experience from it. Alright, let's do it up. And remember, Spiky's still got the god-dang Bryn, so GX is going to be a gamble again this time. Let's hope it repeats last time. And last time we had, what, successful Sorcerer on Genetic and then Clown on GX. Alright guys, I'm not seeing any guesses here. Who wants to win a Bloody Branch? Guess what MVP is going to spawn, you win a Bloody Branch. So, put your guesses in now. Let's see what happens. Alright, we don't need any fancy foods for right now. So yeah, let's get inside first before we start conversing. So, updates in recent events. Let's run in there with an anodyne on. Should probably turn effects on too because they're just fun. Okay, recent events, yes. So, been extremely busy with work. I think I've said it on here like ever since I started not streaming as much that this new job I have is like 1,000 times harder than any job I've ever had. It's definitely some good experience, but is a tough nut to crack. So that's been good actually. When I started there, we only had 4 people on our support team, and now we are up to shoot like 8.5. We've got one guy from implementation who's joined us, and he's kind of still working on an implementation, which is hilarious because he's working on implementing software, different software than I used to work for people that used to use the software that I used to work for. So we know, like, I know exactly who he's working with all the time. They are in New Jersey. I just asked the clues. And yeah, so that's pretty funny. But other than that, I mean, it's been still real tough with, getting all these new people is great. Cool, Critical Chaos, still playing. Getting all the new people is great, but the problem is that training the new people and still maintaining the workload is a pretty tough juggling act right now. So it's gonna get better soon, it's just tough right now. Turn the right valve, counterclockwise once, clockwise twice. So yeah, that's been still a little bit of a headache. good thing is that it's spring now. I've started going fishing on my lunch break, and that's been like an extreme stress reliever. So I've been digging that hard. Also, besides for that, I plan on putting out some sort of vlog type footage soon, since out and about with the springtime, summertime's coming around, so we'll have some fun real life activities. I've already got a little bit of film on it, and it seems like it will be pretty fun to watch. I hope. It's fun to make, so that's how I assume it'll be fun to watch. So as long as it's fun to watch, we'll keep putting them out, but we'll come up with episode 1 first. It should be coming out in a couple weeks, I'd say. This weekend at best, but you know me, 5 weeks without streaming. So yeah, Jimmy, who I don't think I've seen too often in here. Hello Jimmy, thank you for joining us. He's asking me what kind of work I do. I am a technical support. Actually, I used to be called a tech support engineer. That same title is basically what I have now, except they're called technical specialists at the company I work for. I work with software, mainly software that utilizes SQL databases, so I do a lot of SQL database maintenance. I'm not a DBA, but I am an application tech, and it is for ERP software, if you know what that is. It's an enterprise resource planning for like manufacturing stuff. It's pretty cool. Little gig. The clients that I work for now are like 10 times the size. Somebody just approached us the other day because they couldn't import a journal entry into their financial with over $1 billion in value. So that's the kind of people I work for now, and yeah, it's a little more nerve-wracking, a little tougher, but it's good stuff. I've been there for about 8 months now, so I'm training new people, and I am still new myself. So it's a genetic, so we want to get over yonder. I want to keep on the deviant just cause oh crap, it is good. Oh, it's the sniper. Damn it. I don't have the gear to do the sniper on a Cerus, or I don't have the gear for my Sarah to do the sniper, so this is going to be a dead-end one. We'll throw all the genetic gear into storage, and we'll try and do a different genetic run. I saw no sniper guess. I saw Slyk guess the whitesmith, so which means we have one loser. You're not a loser, Slyk, but you lost this round. So if we get some more guesses flowing, we'll throw some more guys into the gauntlet. Now the real question is, no butterfly wings. Do I got a butterfly wing? Cool. Pretty sure I saved in Lighthouses because I just don't like to walk. What's up, Amir? You work as a network engineer? Cool. Some software deving on the side. Yeah, I would, it's a toss-up, man. I would love to be a dev. It's very intimidating change, I guess, or like just in general, learning any sort of language. I'm not fluent in any coding language. I can understand for the most part, like XML, SQL, can read my way through Visual Basic really easily, but that's not a bad one, and I worked with that. The last software I worked for was VBA, and that was 4 years of that. I kind of learned a bunch about that, and mostly dealt with XML, so that was, I know some stuff, but not enough to just be a concrete dev. I did make, like in my spare time, I shouldn't say I make. I've made, and should probably get back to doing because it's really fun, Flash action scripts games. Nothing fancy. I mean, I was like really basic. Are you serious, Spiky? You took my goddamn dagger. Oh, you bastard. I'm texting you right now. Usually asks before he takes, Which is the last one saying, can I trade your extra GTB for a Q? I wonder if he still has that too. Have Crimson Weapons taken over? Yes, Crimson Weapons have taken over. I have not used them yet, but I see, like, I get questions all the time on my channel and on forums about using the, like a plus 15 Crimson Qatar. And I tell people, like, I've never used them before. They could be good. Raoul's getting a nice laugh out of Asian taking the goddamn Thanatos. You son of a bitch, Slyky. And he doesn't usually get off work until, like, 2 in the morning, so chances are we're not doing a GX run today. That's such a... He would have taken the glorious dagger too if he could. So I guess we're gonna do all genetic runs today. We don't have a Bryn, so we can't do the RK. Chances are my other keel's sitting on Spiky as well. Can't believe he still plays this damn game. I texted the group chat, but this is gonna be funnier. Come on, give me your voicemail at least. Bastard, do you not have a voicemail? He didn't answer. Call declined. Well, let's just hope that it's there, because, you know, I'm in the mood. Well, I'm not in the mood, but I have a feeling that, call him MA, because I'm playing Entropia too much. I have a feeling that War Portal's gonna be like, nah man, your dagger was duped. I'm like, oh yeah, really? But I'm almost positive that's what it means. Message him. Leaves the face from Queen Leg and takes the only thing that he doesn't have, the Thanatos. Drop the dual dagger GX project. Actually, Jake, I've been like wondering if anyone's gonna notice that, like where I have a video called "Time to Finish This Guy Up," and then like I played him once. And then it's not, well, actually, no, I won't say I played him once. I played that dude like obsessively killing Time Holder, and then just got bored of that. So yeah, we're gonna go with some more genetic runs. At least Spiky was kind enough to leave us a GTB. And you can tell that, like, it's not like I got hacked, because no one's gonna GTB. Take the Bryn, Thanatos, probably a Q. What's going up, Zip Extreme? Zip? I don't know. Sorry. It has potential, you just have to do something with the Agi up MVPs. Yeah, the thing that you have to do with Agi up MVPs on a dual dagger non-crit is kill them in 3 seconds before they use Agi up. That's like the only option. Oh my god, Pyroclastic just run out. Zeh Extreme wants me to look at their channel. I've got a habit of going to people's channels that jump in the chat here. Except it doesn't seem that the usernames are like clickable anymore on the chat, so I can't just click you and go to your channel. Which sucks. Haha, Meh Extreme. You just got told by Jake, son. Alright, so pirate class is up. Let's transfer our gear to another genetic. I don't think Hawkeye's even enough to do Agi up. I think to kill something with Agi up you need like 900 hit or something crazy. Overflowing with other crap. Only got 24 slots and barely any weight in here, so let's take small weapons. I like to forget that I have some gear. And one rock card. That was like the proudest moment of my life when I got the Amon Ra. Not that Amon Ra, though, because I bought that one. But the one that actually dropped after like, I think like almost 2,000 kills. It was a journey and a half. Probably have enough of cannonballs and storage to be okay. Supplies looking like I'm good. Whoa, oh man, you're a Ragnarok streamer. Okay, that's cool. I will check out your channel then. I will sub. Oh, Spiky. Bastard. Tell you, I'm gonna get my stuff back and change my password. He ain't gonna ask permission anymore. I don't think we need these. Actually, yeah, we will need the hammer if we get any demons. Lucky days, basically useless today. So let's switch it up. GX versus MVP. Oh, this is gonna be a treat. I'm gonna have to get on the Sura and warp myself to Lighthausen. 200 of each cannonball. It's probably like just below enough. I don't know why I'm putting the other phone showing there. I think it's just like a death trap. Debating between suicide and death trap. Ow. So what do you know? I do have both GTBs on here still, so I guess that answers that question of no, you didn't get the keel for it. Which, not surprising, because I tried barking up that tree for a long time. And the one that I got was duped, and it got taken back. So that's how that goes. Good. Got Yigs. We need aloe, though. Party hard packs? I don't remember the last time I had too many of those. Yeah, but the Thanatos is still missing, man. Oh no, the water bottle's playing horror instead of me. Sorry guys, I know you like looking at my beautiful face. Yeah, the water bottle's actually really good at Ragnarok. It's like, it's one of its many talents. Don't knock it until you've PvP'd my seltzer water. I bet you like half of my, if you broke down all of the Ragnarok streams I have, 90% of it is just me getting ready to do something. And then logging on to my freaking Sarah board. Oh no, not 44. Just 4. Why do I have Corona candies on here? Let's not ask those questions. Put those away because I do not want to accidentally warp myself to Port Malaya in the middle of an instance. Alright, we're clean. We're good to go. Let's do this. So I mean, really, if we did have the no, I don't have Tau, sorry. Yeah, I don't have the Tau, which is sad. I've got the Bryn, the Keel, Thanatos are all apparently on Spiky. And I have the remnants. What are the chances that I'm actually safe in Lighthausen? Come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy. Stop! That's standard. It's an endless tower save point right there. Oh yeah, I forgot, like when you launch Ragnarok that way, it gets all wacky. Yeah, sorry. Oh no, okay, sweet. Yeah, if any of you are not familiar with NVIDIA graphics cards, apparently, like if you leave the one window up and then you launch a second instance of Ragnarok over top of it, like 90% of the time it's gonna crash out the other one. So always minimize your first instance before opening another. Playing for like 10 years, I wouldn't say that. I mean, not on this server. I played private servers before I came here, but I've been playing IRO for probably 7 years. 6. Yeah, see, now we would be able to do mostly everything. I do have a decent amount of gear, but we'd need the Bryn and that's about it. We've got everything else. Oh, so we do have a deviant backpack on here. We have 1. Should have 2, but chalk that up to Spiky as well. I mean, we have a decent amount of defensive gear. We could tank it, but not worth it with the Bryn, without the Bryn. So, go. Warp the other gene and just hope that we can survive this time and not get the goddamn sniper. Now put in your guesses. I feel like you people don't even care about bloody branches. You just care about me, and that's endearing and all, but got tons of BBs to give away. Free warps the light hole. Golden. Let's do this. Well, do we have any freaking glistening cards? We do have glistening cards. Juggalos, pretty solid party name. No need to rename that. Sure, let's show our gear to the world too. See, the problem with this folder I'm playing out of is that it doesn't have the right ASI AI that's got the lava slide spam turned off, which is just horrific. It really slows down the kill time on, like if you have to do the fire expansion kill like we do on Alchemist. So, it's best to not have Lava Slide on autocast. Manually use it if you need it, put it on autocast if you're AFK leveling Homunculus. Basic. Genetic as the AI 101. Right valve, counterclockwise once, clockwise twice. For a second I was like, oh, there's 2 people logged in. Is it Spiky? No, it's just me twice. Bastard better call me back. There's a buzzing going on. Crap. I know what that is too. Hold please. Tower seriously needs some like rework in where it's positioned at. I don't think it's gonna stop buzzing too much, so I'm gonna move the mic a little bit forward and hope that that corrects it a little bit. I'm sorry. We will get a new streamer setup going soon, I promise. I don't know what that little explosion thing means when that happens, but it just freaks me out. Oh God, no. We have all of our anodynes are on Haven. It's not even like I can use a capital card and get them. So let's hope that I only need to use 2 anodynes. Just file this one. It got worse. Oh, that was my attempt to fix that. Apparently that was not a good attempt at all. I think you were correct with your first use of the word worse. It got worse would not really make too much sense. It now is the worst would be the best way to do it. Yeah, well. I tried spraying that thing out with air, tried repositioning it. Buzzing just does not go away. So let's hope that could turn up the music, but I know you guys don't want to hear that. Try to play with no effect. Yeah. That's what we had on at the beginning, but I wanted to see some pretty colors. Alright, let's do this. Time to die. It's great knowing you all, and I'll miss you in the future. Let's hope that we don't get hit so that we don't need to use anodynes, but use the Sumptio when you have GTB on. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Ghost balls on. Pyro up. He said ghost balls. Oh, it's 21, not 2. Oh, shoot, we're fine. Is like the true test of genetic cast abilities. She freaks me out with that cast bar, man. actually think we would have been better off leaving effects on for this. It's a double-edged sword. We get less lag for sure, but with effects on, you can see it's easier to differentiate when she casts Cynthia. Oh my god, that was close. Secret is keep her in chase, because if she breaks chase, then you're out of luck. God. We broke chase there and she didn't kill us, which is just... Woohoo! That was shaky hands, man, shaky hands. She does not recall her mobs or summon the spawn if she stays in chase mode. So as long as she is always in chase mode and is not idle or attacking you, then we will not have her trigger her spawn. Get an LK card. Yeah, that's the goal, man. You see that angry cat has been let out by his mother. He's trying to apologize now, saying, "Come on, man, I didn't mean to be horrible." Yes, this is not a private server. This is the official Ragnarok, so we have a 1% card chance. Let's just place that. Come on, eyes on your cat. So does the entire world that's watching her, at least 37 people. The Grand Cross, that gives us a nice little certificate. And something I learned last time is that you can no longer trade in giant faceworm snakeskins for certs, which is just plain depressing. What we should have done was saved in Holzen before we logged off, or before we got out of here. Yes, this is official. This is officially the longest I've played a server, and definitely the most accomplished of anything. I remember when I played private, like my biggest claim to fame was getting a doppelganger card. But on that private server, a doppelganger card meant instant 193 attack speed. So you can imagine my confusion coming to IRO, and people were like, doppelganger was never good. No, sorry. Don't mind me. Yeah, I know that you're trying to make up for the whole, almost killing the other cat, but, you're killing us here. So where are we at in time? Let's see, we have been live for 38 minutes. So normally I would log on to my GX and do a little bit of MVP hunting, but we're gonna have to do that on here instead. Alright, cool, we got Thanatos, Hammer, Deviant. Let's put off something that's non-deviant. Do we have any telescrolls? We do not have attention. Cat, what are you doing? Why do you want some attention? I know. Why don't you just viciously attack me? That's what you seem to do for attention. Tell the world that you love them too. Say into the microphone. It's adorable, isn't it? I hate privates. Or a GTB card. Acid demonstration is strength and int. Yes, bit affects it by having like your targets a bit. Yeah, there you go. Jake's got that formula out there for you. Alright, so let's hope that we got some damage to this. Take a look for some of these. Factory. There's no way kills a lot. Yeah, back to the chatting about events. Should hopefully have that vlog thing going on soon. Is anybody gonna be interested in watching that? I need a show of hands who wants to see me doing ridiculous stuff, because this is what it's all filmed on. Is I got this bad boy for my wedding a while ago. GoPro 4. I recently got an arm, so I can make cool footage. Mic has a bit of a problem. I bet it does. People keep complaining about it. So we'll probably cut this stream off early and work on that. But why did it warp me back to the same place I started? What I'm gonna have to do is listen to the video after. Figure out what exactly the noise is, because it could be the tower, and it could be the mic. It's been, what, 5 weeks since I recorded? First time I plugged the mic in, didn't really do a mic check, except for just verifying that it was recording. Look at this, we found somebody. Waiting for the spawn. So, 1546. Moving the mic back clearly. My life is a world of double-edged swords. I move the mic far away to cut the tower buzzing down. We get complaints of softness. Yeah, nobody hunts Kraken, so that's why we go down here. It's one of my favorite MVPs to hunt. It's also a great moneymaker because water armor drops at a 2% chance, so when there's an event going on, double drops, you get 4%, you pop a gum, then you're up to like, I don't know how it multiplies, but let's assume 6% because God knows it doesn't go 2 ways and become 8%. But it is fairly nice. See, the bug still exists. You enter first, throws you back out, enter again, and then you're good. I don't think Kraken or anything down here breaks stuff, but just in case. But yeah, the slotted water armor is great from Kraken, so if you do want to hunt it, that's there. Alright, what's up, man? See, what we should have on is the Bear's Power Boots. They'll do a little bit more than the runaway magic. But the cool thing is that runaway magic is like continuously proccing on Homeboy here. Die. There we go. Anything cool? Anything cool? No armor, no weapons, no nothing. You should be farming and not watching my stream. Yes, go farm, but keep my stream up in the background. Make sure to like it too. Alright, where are we going now? Where are we going now? Come on, Cat, we've been over this. You got your show. You were in for the fight. We didn't even schedule the fight. Then you were up here for a while before, or after. Damn, I'm just losing my mind. And I see I'm planning the attack now. Alright, where are we going, Cat? We need to know what to kill. See, it sucks because normally we go after Senia. But I'll only do that on GX. Look at that, we died. Do I use OBS? I do use OBS. We're on OBS right now, man. I think OBS is pretty good. Once you get, like, a lot of people have issues with the bitrate and the encoding. But once you get that all right, it's real nice. You shouldn't use keyboard automatic program for leveling your homunculus, otherwise I won't get banned. You just need the ASCII AI, and then you can just leave it AFK. The only thing you'll have to do is come back and feed it. And if you have a smartphone, just download Chrome Remote Desktop, remote into your computer, and just feed through that. God, you're killing me here. He doesn't like when he's not the center of attention. When I give you people attention, he gets pissed. Oh, we can't get any stats. No, chill, man, chill. You're stuck. Stay, lay. See, my one other cat, the one who was unfortunately attacked by this one, he's just so chill. You put him down, he'll stay down wherever you put him. This cat is like, he always wants to be next to you and lay down, but never stay still. He'll lay down, he'll rub up against you, decide he wants to turn around, he'll rub against your face, and then he'll turn around again. Oh my god. Drives me crazy. What's up, Zenogami? And JC Games. Oh, JC's been here. Sorry. I just saw the head come up after. My bad, man. Alright, let's go somewhere else. We got a little bit time left, so let's figure out what we're gonna kill. Let's go do RSX. We're at least on a class that can cover this map pretty fast now, which is better than when I make you guys watch it on my GX. For some stupid reason, people actually have this thing too, which just doesn't make any sense to me. Card is the best thing about the MVP. Ice Pick, slotted Ice Pick is the other best thing about the MVP. Both of those items are a card rate drop, so it's not like you're gonna not rage quit when you get that slotted Ice Pick. It's like, oh great, I got a slotted Ice Pick. Oh great, it could have been an RSX card. You can open weapon boxes and get an Ice Pick. You can't open weapon boxes and get an RSX card. Look at this little friendly, are you a bot? Or are you a person? You're a person. Are you watching my channel? You're not. You're hunting. So, it might be a person. Who knows? Never trust the low-level people. I forgot how much of a workout Ragnarok is on your eyes. Constant refocusing. scavenger hunt for a giant ass stove bot. I always choose this map, and then I like realized it's a horrible mistake. This is torturous. It's as bad as trying to find him is, it is really gratifying when you do find him. But yeah, other than the vlog footage, we'll probably put out some more Entropia stuff soonish. Been pretty lazy on that anyway. I've just been kind of focusing on the grind there. I've decided that Entropia is the hardest game I've ever, and probably will ever play. I've dumped so many hours into that game, and I'm still like in the losing it. Oh, look at that! That's so sad. Mike, I thought we had something, Mike. This thing spawns like. No, actually, no. RXX has got the delayed spawn, so. 20 minutes. Do I need Agimat to hit 193 on DDGX? I need like every possible resource to get my DD Grid GX to where it is. I have to use plus 10 Agi food, plus 20 Agi food, Agi up's level 10. He's my jetliner that I call. Like it's great if you can afford to buy the jet, but you're gonna need to fuel it. So the GX is only as strong as what consumables you have to feed into it. Oh, look at this! We got a Sphinx Hunter right here. Feeling we're gonna find that genetic like thigh deep in Biorun. And that's almost sad. No, I see a bunch of crap on the ground. Does that mean something going towards him? Did he find Pharaoh already? He did, didn't he? It's the same guy who killed RSX. Money Mike. That's funny. Alright. Dude's probably doing the same thing as me though, bouncing to all MVPs. So this is our last ditch effort. Let's hope that Pyro runs out before we find Snake Lord, because I want to switch weapons. Dara's card's not that great. Don't be too hyped about that. If you really want something like Dara's, just get Bryn. It's not as strong, but you don't have to deal with the freaking HP and SP drain. can't find Snake Lord, we're gonna unfortunately end this with not an exciting finale. I think Snake Lord's the most exciting one of these. Yeah, so I'm guessing his tomb is hiding behind something right now. It's like me, I'm such an asshole when I used to hunt Snake Lord. I would always hide the tomb in like the worst places so that no one would ever know when it spawned. I remember only one person would ever find the tomb, and it was Z. You can't get mad at Z. I mean, when I first started playing IRO, Z was like, I saw him and I was like, I want to be that guy when I grow up. Because he had every god item. I have since stopped caring about god items nearly as much since they've come out with so much gear that it's almost interchangeable with them, and you kind of have to have like this genetics build is built for using god items. 120 dex, 120 strength. All of my other ones have higher int and are built as all around. Basically use anything gear. So that's it. The playlist stop. It's like it knows that this is about to end, sadly. Yeah, we're just going in circles now. Not that I'm gonna put too much more effort in trying to find it, but if any of you guys are having trouble finding something's tomb, change your view every so often and just reflowing around. You'd be surprised what you can catch in a different angle. Real old school with this one. Moonlight's like my favorite thing to camp on instant cast Dragon Breather, because you can basically kill it before it even fully loads its graphics. And so you can stack up the tombs, like I think my record's 4, but you could stack them endlessly. If you wanted to. Oh, look at that, we got a Moonlight. Oh, cool. FCP ran right when that happened. That's funny. Killer Homunculus, go. Show her what you can do. I can't even hit her. There's so many other things. Womp, 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 womp. Alright, well we ended it with an MVP kill, that's fine. And an old loot box that I can't even open. Oh, well, that is, that's probably it for our stream. I'm getting a phone call, but it's not from Spiky, I'll tell you that. Massachusetts. Spiky, oh yeah, you online? It's my 1 hour timer right there. God dang, that thing's bright. I got this light, but it's not really meant for this, and it's got a timer. Don't go. Oh, what's up, Danilo, man? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Alright, look at this. So, gladly, Spiky does have my dagger. Thank God. I plan on doing this again come the weekend, which is why we did Wednesday stream, because then my timer should be up. Oh crap, we're not in Lighthousen. Because we did Gaffin Magic Tournament last time on this guy. I know, Cat. Trust me. We're gonna be done soon. This is what I want. Plus 14. Combatant MVP. That's Lucas. He's cool. Being attacked by the freaking cat. Spiky, where are you? Oh, there you are, you bastard. Bart Simpson. Spear. See, now that's something I've carried over to my Entropia. Just because, no, don't go to Prontera. No, don't go to Prontera. It's a mistake. Didn't mean to click that. I should buy water armor. Why should I buy a water armor? Oh, what do you do with when your 175 RK can't kill Drake? Well, you gotta weigh your options. What are we doing Drake for? Are we doing Drake because we need to get past him in ET? Or do we need to, This is IRO Chaos official Ragnarok server. I don't do PvP, sorry. And I don't think anyone else really does either, so it's not like we'd find anything. Someday. Sometimes I go like solo castles on my GX when I'm bored. See, this is dumb. I'm like waiting, because if you click on it's an official server. And this is an official cat. This cat is officially annoying the shit out of me. If you wait long enough, yeah, nice, alright. If you wait long enough after clicking that, you can bypass the actual warpage. Want heal? Oh, Michael Leal has the Bryn. It's like 3 people that barely play Ragnarok, and we all kind of chill with each other's items. Was that really my last blue gemstone? Oh my god. I'm helpless. Alright, so yeah, you need to get past Drake in ET. Alright, so the secret to getting past Drake and ET. You know how when I was killing High Priest earlier, or just watch any of my other bio videos, or watch my RK videos on ET, there's definitely gotta be one run, or multiple runs, where I do Drake without GTB, and all you need to do is just keep, let's see, we're not gonna make it to Legends, that's okay. You need to keep him at a distance, and he will not use Water Ball unless he has touched you, typically. There are some times where he will preemptively use Water Ball without being provoked. But for the most part, if you can keep him at a distance and kite him, you're good to go. The secondary defense towards that is going to be, like someone said above, to wear water armor, but no, water armor is definitely not enough. You need to have a Mars carded garment. The good part about that is a Mars card is extremely cheap. I would recommend, if you need something really cheap to put it into, that you put it into a giant face run snake skin for the magic defense, or you put it into a Tantillion, that's an Entropia creature. Whatever this guy is, you know the little lion looking thing? It drops a garment that has 10% elemental resistance to all elements, so get that. And then, if you need something more than that, go with an Abysmal Night Helm with a Leaf Cat card, and some glasses with a Leaf Cat card in them as well. You stack that much water resistance, and suddenly Drake becomes pretty much a cakewalk. Did I get any MVP cards these days? What do you mean these days? Like, have I gotten any recently? I've gotten like almost 20 over my course of my Ragnarok life, but recently, no. I mean, I can't even remember the last one that I got. The last one I got was GTB, so that was pretty long ago. Crit foods. Really? Alright, let's, well, I mean, really with GX, it's not really a matter of how many pots you got. It's, you better kill it before it spawns its mob, so it doesn't really matter how many pots you got. Agi-food's good, but you don't, like, yeah, I remember from a long time ago, we don't have any low food. Got Beach, got Sandwich. No problem, Danilo. You let me know if Drake gives you any trouble. Talk to his mom for you. So, funny story about talking to someone's mom about something. At my new job, I hope I haven't told this story before, but even if I had, it's a great story. This kid I work with was on Reddit, and he was reading a thread where some kid, it was like, this was during the winter, some kid had gotten, he went on to Craigslist or somewhere, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Craigslist. He wanted to trade his iTunes gift card for an Amazon gift card. And so someone was like, yeah, sure, I'll trade you. Just send me a picture of it so that I know it's legit, and then I'll send you mine. And so the kid sends him the iTunes gift card, and of course the dude just takes all the money. And yeah, so that was the end of that, and the kid loses his iTunes gift card. So my coworker was really annoyed with this, that somebody would rip off a little kid like that. So he went through the dude who ripped him off's Reddit history until he found the guy's Instagram. And on his Instagram, he found a picture from like years ago where the kid posted a picture of some sneakers that he bought. And in the background of the sneakers was his invoice for buying them, which had his address and phone number on it. Look up his address and phone number, which we eventually find out is, well, since it was like so many years ago, we're assuming this kid's like, actually, we looked up way too much damn history on this kid. We found out like his dad got arrested in like 1991, and we found out that like there was a kid in the back seat who was like 5 years old, so we like figured out this dude's age based on that and figured that this was his mom's number. So we first get the dude's number because we were able to pull both of these from the Instagram history. And he calls up the dude and was like, hey, is this Marlon? He's like, yeah, who's this? And he's like, hey, you should give that dude his iTunes gift card back or give him the Amazon one that you promised him. And he was like, what the hell are you talking about? And hung up the phone and everything. So that's when we found the mom's phone number, and my coworker calls her. He's like, hey, is this Marlon's mom? She's like, yeah, why? He's like, because Marlon's a thieving little shit and he needs to get taught a lesson. And he basically just told her the whole thing. Like, he stole someone's iTunes gift card. She's like, I don't know why you're telling me this. He's like, yeah, well, I'm just telling you because someone needs to teach him a lesson. But it seemed like she was just as much of a piece of trash as Marlon was, so that didn't really go too far. Alright, we're in the hole. Let's do this. Lucky rice kick. That's what you do when you don't have luck food. Did we hit 193 yet? What are we missing? Agi up. Agi up. Alright, we're good. Earth converter. Hope we get the clown. So we don't have the clown. We're gonna have an impossible kill. It's gonna be Lord Knight, isn't it? Valiant effort, but Stalker Gertie for the most part is impossible on a GX. We could have done more of a dent with Aspersio, but I still feel like we would have died. Alright, well, that is it for today, guys. I'm glad that we were able to solve the Thanatos' missing mystery, which we all knew Spiky took that damn card from the beginning. And I'll probably just give it back to him, too. Is he still in my kill? That bastard left. Oh, I'll just tell him, tell him he can take it back. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I'm pretty pumped that 43 of you are still chilling, willing to witness me and the cat bickering, fighting. Goddamn cat fights in the background. And yeah, we'll touch base this weekend. Hopefully we can get that vlog footage out, but it was fun. I'm glad that we actually killed a high priest that was legitimate. Oh, look at that, you love me. Sight Society person. Maya Faye. JC's got a question here. We got Slyk. Can I find a party in Biolab 4 with a G144? The answer to that is probably. Wentmo. Didn't know you were watching, but thank you for watching, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys, and once again, thank you all. Peace.